What up guys, this is Kong, and today I'm back again for another anime review. Today I'm going to be talking about Boku Academia or Hero Academia Season 3 Episode 8, I believe. And this episode is really about, the Class 1A wanting to go save Bakugo, and that's what the group's gonna do. So you have Kirishima, Todoroki, and Lita, and Momo. They're gonna go and try to rescue Bakugo, and that's the whole process. That's the whole thing that they want to do. And then what happened in this episode is that we find out that Bakugo was captured so the League of Villains can recruit Bakugo into the League of Villains, and they were telling him that the League of the villains are basically what their role is to make make people question the heroes, their action. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing certain things that they should? There's two different opposing views. You have the villains and you have the pros, and they collide each other, and they're in conflict with each other. They're the good and evil, the yin and yang, and the villain are the people who question the hero's authority, question the hero's activity, question the hero's authority, and that sort of thing. So I like that it was presented. It was shown that they are there to make people think about the hero. And then this actually have an effect on the general public, because the general public question, is it the UA, the hero, are they even capable of protecting these students? It affect the thinking of the general public. To me, it seemed like the villain really achieved their goal of influencing the general public about the capability of the hero. And I thought that was really, really interesting. It's like, Shigaraki is actually sort of stepping up his gameplay, his game to really, become a strategic person, a strategist, a tactician, to think about the bigger game and how to make moves to cause and effect. I thought that was really interesting. And then one thing we get really much about here is that Bakugo does not want to roll with the villain, League of Villains. He doesn't want. His ideals are aligned with All Might. He wanted to be like All Might. He wanted to surpass All Might. He wanted to be who he is. He wanted to go his own way. He wanted to be his own man. I thought that was a great character development for Bakugo, because Bakugo, he is his own person. He doesn't give a fuck about what other people tell him. He doesn't want other people to tell him what he should be doing. He can decide for himself, and he decided that he doesn't want to roll with these guys. He wants to be like All Might. He wants to be essentially a hero. He doesn't say that, but he wants to be like All Might. So that was a good thing, that we get to know that, Bakugo is a good person, a good hero, even though despite his outbursts and all that sort of thing, And also, in this episode, we do get to see a little bit of funniness in this, a little lighthearted before the storm. And I like that, because it's just nice to have some humor, spring out throughout the episodes and throughout the series, because humor really lighten up, certain things. How Momo wanted to go try out this when she could use her creations to create all these different things, but knowing that she's a rich girl coming from a rich family, she wanted to buy things. So to me, that's a sense of that. Momo is still a human. She's not a certified licensed hero. She's still human. She still have needs. She still have wants. She's still a teenage girl You know, it was sweet. It was nice to see that. And then also, it was also nice to see the conversation between Deku and his mother. And his mother telling him, "Why do you really have to go to the UA?" And he said, "Yes, I have to because you know All Might had chosen. He gave me this quirk. I have to, you know, go on this journey. I have to become a hero because this this you know, this quest or this gift was given to me, and I have to take it on. I have to go on this journey." And it was heartbreaking because being a hero also have its consequences. Also have its ramification too. You know, you can't really have any friends. Because you know there's villain out there may use your friend as hostages, especially his mother. And I thought that was a great way of telling us, the audience, that you know there's people, our loved ones do care about us, and they don't want to lose us, and especially in Deku's place, because Deku is the only child in the family, so his mother doesn't want to lose him to, you know, to the villain or him dying. So I thought that was a nice scene of seeing him talking to his mother, and so we get to see that. I thought that was kind of nice. So now that we are gonna hopefully get to see what happened in the next episode, you know, how this is gonna turn out, because I don't read the anime, the manga, but I probably should. I'm thinking about it. So that is the gist of this episode 8. It's not a lot, but it are certain humanity, certain hero element to being a hero and a villain, the ramification of that, being a hero, and you know, finding out Deku's choices, and finding really about the class student, their choices, Kirishima, you know, like how he say, I have to do this, or I won't be a man, I won't be able to be a hero. So you get to see a little bit of the choice that these students make. You know, they have to do this in order to, you know, for themselves, really. And it also is a really good experience for them to eventually become a hero, because in any profession you have to have experience. You have to go through a training or internship to become a professional. That's why you see them doing these things, even though they're not supposed to doing this. You have to. And I also forgot to also mention about Momo. How is she able to replicate 2 receivers? So that's beyond me. It's interesting. It's like that tell me that her ability to replicate objects that are the same identical like receivers, like her quirk is pretty unique, very useful, very tactful. You know, quirk. It's really unique. So I thought I just want to point that out to you, that her quirk is really unique to her, really different from the others. So again, guys, I want to say please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse my YouTube channel, and press that bell button to help me and help you. All right, so you know it goes both ways. But most importantly, thank you so much for your time and effort to watching my anime review of Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 8. Take it, guys. Bye-bye.